Hi, folks. Christian Brindle here, host of the Everything Medicare Podcast, author of 3 insurance-based books, 2 specifically about Medicare, and owner of Christian Brindle Insurance Services, a group that works with people on their Medicare health plans in 10 separate states. If you'd like information on what those 10 states are, they're actually down in the description of this video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about exactly what it takes to pay your Medicare Part B premiums month to month if you're not drawing off Social Security. So if you're not aware, maybe you're new to Medicare, when you first enroll into Medicare, there is a Medicare Part B premium of $144.60 per month. Now, this Medicare Part B premium is something that everybody pays. If you're over a certain income bracket, you potentially may have to pay more for your Medicare Part B premium, but that is a topic for another video. In essence, the way that this works is if you're drawing off of your Social Security check every month at the time you get onto Medicare, whether it be age 65 or later, if you're postponing your Medicare due to working, typically the Medicare Part B premium will come out of that Social Security check automatically. But there's a lot of people that are not necessarily drawing off of their Social Security checks. And what the government typically does is they'll send you a bill in the mail for 3 months worth, quarterly bills, in order to pay that Part B premium. And for some people, that is just a little bit too much of a burden to be able to bear to make that one payment all at once. Now, in essence, folks, one thing that you have to keep in mind is the government will want you to be on their payment schedule. The Centers for Medicaid and Medicare Services will want you to be on their payment schedule. So depending on when you sign up into the middle of the year, sometimes they might even need to bill you for 4 or 5 months potentially to get you on their billing cycle. We've seen this happen multiple times. The way that you can get them to start taking the premium out monthly out of a checking account until you start drawing off of Social Security is very simple, and that's what we're going to walk through in today's video. So first step, folks, go to Google. You're going to want to type in the Form 5510. That is the Medicare Easy Pay form. Now, you might see some ads pop up at the top here, as you can see on my computer screen, but right here, on the third one down where it says Medicare.gov, Medicare Easy Pay, we're going to want to click on that. Then, you'll want to go down to PDF in English. See that right there? You'll want to click on that. Now, this is the form that CMS, the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, require people to fill out and get to them in order to have their premium taken out of a checking account every single month. That way you don't have to pay those gigantic bills every 3 months. Now, when you start drawing off Social Security, this will automatically transition into having the premium taken out of your Social Security check. Now, this is very important. This takes 6 to 8 weeks to process. So in my opinion, I think the second you get your Medicare card, because that's when you know that your Medicare is enrolled, first of all, you're going to want to be enrolling in Medicare as soon as you're eligible, probably 90 days out. The day you're 90 days out. It probably takes them 2 to 3 weeks to get your Medicare card to you in most situations. And then you want to get this filled out and sent in right away, because if you wait until the premium is due, it won't get processed in time and your Medicare will potentially lapse. And we don't want that. So it takes them 6 to 8 weeks to process it. Make sure you get it in before that. Give them plenty of time. They deduct it on the 20th of every single month. And there's 2 pieces of this form that need to be filled out. So the first one is this part right here is something that you need to fill out. You know, just your basic information, your street address, your area code, your telephone number, etc., etc. But then down here, there's a form that they need your financial institution to fill out. And actually, they do require a signature from a representative at your bank. So there's a little bit of hoops for you to jump through. But once you go through this, once you send it in, you'll never have to do it again. I typically recommend making a copy of it because they've been known to lose these forms. Now, once you get the form filled out, where do you send it in? Well, the best way to do it, in my opinion, is just to mail it. The government's pretty outdated in their technologies and things like that. So you're going to want to mail it right here to the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. Their Premium Collection Center in St. Louis, Missouri. Anyway, folks, I hope this was helpful. I hope this solved some problems for a lot of you. If it did, do us a favor. Please drop a like on this video. Comment on what you thought of this video, some questions you'd like to see us answer in future Medicare YouTube-centric videos, and subscribe for future Medicare content. Have a great day.